Taking on a leadership role in your career can feel daunting, especially if you're worried about whether you're ready or good enough. Let me remind you, most great leaders didn't feel fully ready when they started. They learned and grew along the way. If fear is holding you back from stepping into leadership, here's some advice to help you move past it and confidently take your place. One of the biggest myths about leadership is that you need to know everything or have all the answers before you start. That's not true. Leadership is about progress, not perfection. It's about listening, learning, and growing alongside your team. Give yourself permission to be a work in progress. And remember, confidence comes from taking action, not from waiting until you feel 100% ready. You don't need a fancy title to start leading. Leadership begins with small, everyday actions. Volunteering for a project, mentoring a coworker, or offering solutions during meetings. These small steps help to build your leadership muscles and show others and yourself what you're capable of. Think of it as a staircase. Each step you take builds momentum and makes the next step easier. And leadership doesn't have to look like being the loudest voice in the room or having a take charge personality. Great leaders come in all styles. Some lead with empathy, some lead with strategy, and others by quietly inspiring others to do their best. Instead of trying to fit into a traditional leadership mold, ask yourself, what kind of leader do I want to be? Lean into your strengths and lead in what feels authentic to you. Fear often comes from focusing too much on the what ifs. What if I make a mistake? What if I fail? What if people don't respect me? Instead, shift your focus on your vision. Ask yourself, what positive impact could I make in this role? What skills or insights could I bring to the table? And when you focus on the value you can create instead of the fear of failure, stepping into leadership becomes less intimidating. You don't have to navigate leadership alone either. Find mentors, coaches, and trusted colleagues who can guide and support you. Learning from others' experience can give you valuable insights and help you avoid common pitfalls. Don't be afraid to ask for help or admit when you don't know something. True leaders aren't afraid to be vulnerable. They see it as an opportunity to grow. Let me let you in on a secret. Even the best leaders mess up. The difference is that they don't let mistakes define them. They let them teach and strengthen them. Instead of fearing failure, reframe it as a stepping stone. Every mistake that you make is proof that you're growing, learning, and becoming a stronger leader. You have experiences, insights, and skills that no one else does. Your unique perspective is valuable, and it often makes someone a great leader. So don't underestimate the power of your story, your resilience, and your ability to connect with others. Leadership is not about being the smartest person in the room. It's about inspiring others and making an impact in your own way. Now, the bottom line, stepping into a leadership role isn't about being fearless. It's about having the courage to take the first step, even if you're afraid. You don't have to be perfect. You don't have to know everything, and you don't have to do it alone. Leadership is a journey, and every small step you take builds confidence, capability, and impact. So take a deep breath. Trust yourself, and remember, the fact that you're even considering stepping into leadership shows that you already have what it takes. Now, let's hear from you. What's one small step that you can take today to move toward leadership in your career? Share it in the comments, and I love to cheer you on.